And it's a collection featuring iconic black and white photographs that capture the spirit of jazz from the 1920s to the 1980s. Joining me now, Director of Marketing for the Harvey B. Gantt Center, Travis James. Good morning.
Good morning, Will.
Well, thank you for coming in. Let's talk about this. This is a brand new exhibit, and it's got a lot of great photographs. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me from the Harvey B. Gantt Center. We're so happy to bring exhibitions like this. It's a part of the Bank of America Art in Our Communities program. So we're very thankful to Bank of America for supporting this exhibition. And we have, like you said, artists from the 20s through the 80s captured in candid photographs. Artists, legendary artists like Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday. I can go on and on and on. And so it features like iconic photographs in images that aren't seen as in clear and digital, the way that they took the images back then, you can't really translate that digitally. So to see that in person, to see these black and white images, to see like how deep the photos are and the way that they have been portrayed in those times during the heyday of jazz, the birth of jazz, the prime of jazz, and it really has set the tone for the way music is even today. So to be able to capture those images with those legends is an honor for us to have it at the Gantt Center.
I know, and we're looking at some of these images here, and it's great because they were taken from the negatives, and you know, one of my favorites, Thelonious Monk, is in this exhibit as well. And one of the other great things that I was looking at about the exhibit is not only are you going through looking at the pictures, but you actually get to hear some music as well, right?
Yeah, it's fantastic. As you're looking at these photos in their original glory, you get to hear a sound and playlist of the artist. It almost helps bring them to life. So you can hear the sounds of John Coltrane or Miles Davis or Billie Holiday or Eric Dolphy, and you can just hear that as you are going through the exhibition. There's a grand piano in the middle of the exhibition as well, and so it just brings all of that to life. Some of the scenes are candids of the artist, but also people enjoying the music in the clubs. Milt Hilton, who's a bassist, he was able to take pictures of his peers as well as his mentors, and you can just feel that energy. And it's a time that was often like very trying and it was like a struggling time for especially the Black community, African American community, and to see the joy in those photographs, to see them enjoying and dancing and just listening and really soaking in the music, the sound and the music we get to hear as we're going through the exhibition, it helps us really kind of get a little taste of how it felt back then.
And I was going to say that gives it a great feel for it. And another great feel about the exhibition is you get to hold like some other things that go on. I know on Wednesday you guys are having a program where people not only will be able to see the exhibit, but they get to hear some other jazz too, right?
Absolutely. We have saxophonist Bryan Patterson and pianist Javier Pizarro, and they're going to perform holiday classics like Nat King Cole and, you know, the ones that we love to hear in the exhibition. So it'll be jazz holiday classics on December 10th at the Gantt Center starting at 6:30. It's free to the public, but we encourage people to RSVP on ganttcenter.org. So 6:30 to 8. We're excited to have people come in. You know, the spirit of the holidays, the spirit of the exhibition, jazz greats. And we have programs, so stay attuned to ganttcenter.org that emanate from the exhibition related to the exhibition for all ages, and so everybody's welcome to come.
Yeah, I know, and I just have to ask you real quick, and I didn't tell you about this, but you guys had the gala on
Friday. Yeah, it was Friday, yeah.
How was that? Because I looked at all the pictures and everybody going around. It looked like such a great time.
It was fantastic. We had the Jazzy Gala, and our theme was Passport Through the Arts, and so we were able to have like different experiences in different cities, including the Queen City, New York, LA. We had a New Orleans second line band. We had the great Shantae Moore perform at our exhibition, at our gala, and so we had a fantastic time. And it's a party with a purpose, right? So it was great, and we're thankful for all the people who supported us.
And I'm definitely not going to lie, that food looked amazing.
The food was delicious.
All right, let's go ahead and check again and give you a look at what's going on now. This Wednesday coming up, there will be a program over there at the Harvey B. Gantt Center, and it will feature holiday jazz and everything else. And then, of course, the exhibit is running for a while, right into 2026. Of course, Ingrid Travis James from the Harvey B. Gantt Center. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.